Hi, I'm back. I know I specifically said yesterday I was not gonna probably have time to stream this week, but I want to at least progress more in the story because I feel like I didn't really progress last night or as much as I wanted to. I've eaten all my ice and I don't have any. I don't want to eat the snacks under my bed. So, I also wanted just to play a game. I might not talk as much this stream just because I personally honestly don't feel like it today. I've had a, I'm not gonna say a super long day, but it was more so just like a frustrating day, and then like, it wasn't really frustrated. You get more in your head about things, and it kind of just continued off of that, and I, I'm not gonna say I'm upset, but I am like, not as perky, I guess, as you want to say, as I usually would be in most of my streams. And I think I've had a stream like this before, but playing Apex. I think I said that last night too.
So, this is what shit feels like.
My parents are sending me things. Hey Avery. But yeah. That's fine. I already said I'm probably not gonna be talking as much this stream anyway. I just personally just don't truly feel like it today. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I just really just I'm tired, honestly. And I actually have a headache, so I just kind of want to just enjoy. That's gonna sound funny. It's not it's no saying the way I'm gonna say it's gonna sound funny. I just want to enjoy the gameplay more so than anything, honestly. Just because I do have said headache. Let's pray that my game doesn't crash again when I approach said shop to do this or whatever. No, I don't want to rest. That's the thing. If I rest, I get more in my head. There's no point. And I've already been in my head for majority of the day, so I don't want to do that anymore. This gives me an out. And I know that doesn't sound healthy at all, but it's my way of coping, and it's my way of handling things. So if I can direct my thoughts and my headspace onto other things, I'm going to do that. And this game tends to make me happy, especially because it isn't a difficult game for me.
Have you got the statue? Oh, splendid. Sarah will be thrilled. Here, I think you'll like this. You certainly know how to handle yourself, don't you? Do you think you could take care of one more delicate matter?
Oh my freaking god, I hate people.
The plowboys have been giving me trouble. Want me to pay them for not breaking anything. Normally I rely on the constable, but he thinks he might be called away tomorrow. Could you help, you know, keep the peace? I'll need you here when I open the shop in the morning.
Yeah, no! Well, anyway, since it's still early, we're gonna go to said lab. That is a pretty penny away from me. I could easily just walk all the way there, though. It's not that far, but it is far. It's further from the track hatch than it is from where I currently am. So we are definitely going to go that way. Let me just make sure I stay at least like a good headspace, like knowing of where which way I'm going, because I always get confused. I'm sitting here debating if I'm hungry or not and what I'm hungry for. Bad thing is, whenever I'm hungry at times like this, I never know what I truly want, if that makes sense. Like, I can go for noodles. At the same time, when I think noodles, I like start thinking how I usually make my noodles. And I tend to make soft-boiled eggs. And it's not, when I mean soft-boiled, it's still, they're just golden. They're not like raw or anything. I don't do raw eggs. That's nasty. Not saying that anybody that does do that is nasty. I just personally, I don't prefer it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. And I'm sorry I rambled to y'all the other day about hair. I was trying to figure out, I was really honestly trying to figure out how and what I was gonna do with my hair. And I really shouldn't even be worrying about it, because I have basically 2 more weeks until I even do my hair. So it's not like something major I have to like hop to get to, if that makes sense. Like I can wait to worry about that. But I tend to I guess you could say I tend to overstress those things. So yeah, we're gonna say that.
I can convince the nice bobbies to let me fix their bridge.
I already fixed it. I just need to go this way. Thanks. Yeah. What are you doing? Let me take this freaking sunshine so I can get through this dang thing. What are you doing? Let me through. Like, why are you just standing here, weirdo? In Avery, I did rest. I specifically took it upon myself to soak my toes and scrub the mess out of my feet, so now they're like baby smooth. Only thing is, I decided I did not want to slather my feet with lotion and whatnot, because I just didn't feel like it. I already had oils and stuff in my feet soaking water, I guess you could call it. I don't know. I didn't really care. I didn't focus on it that much, honestly. I'm honest. The only other thing I'm debating is, for my birthday, I'm going, because I don't know if I said this in the last stream I did, but I share my birthday with quite a couple people that I know of, but the one important person, I guess you could say, is my boyfriend's mom, which is hilarious. I think it's funny every time I remember it.
Colonel Lawrence's house.
But
he was the hero of Ramsgate, wasn't he?
What was I finna say? Yeah, I share mom, very lovely woman, very nice. She and that's not me just like being a kiss up or anything. Like, she genuinely is a very nice person, and I think she's very cool. Most of boyfriend and ex-boyfriend's parents have been pretty dope. I can't complain. Then again, I'm also, I would hope to say, a pretty dope person as well. Most of the time. But she wants us.
I don't think I've been in Hayworth Labs since Harry Hayworth gave that big tour a few years ago.
She basically wants us to basically spend our birthday together for and it's not even like really our
Sorry,
birthday.
Sir. There has been a slight hiccup in the disposition of the lab, and it is currently in isolation. No one in, no one out. Please come back later.
But I'm a reporter. I'm supposed to interview Dr. Verloc. Oh, I hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, a journalist, eh? Have you got your press pass?
I left it at the office.
Well then, you'd best go back and get it, haven't you?
So a press pass gets me in. Amazing what people will do to get in the newspaper. Maybe I can go talk to Mrs. Oliphant at the Au Courant. See if she's got a spare press pass.
Anyway, She wants us to spend basically the days leading up to our birthday together. I don't really know. I don't really have plans. I tried. I hate to say it. I haven't truly had plans for my birthday since I was. Yeah, I don't make plans for my birthday. I usually just get surprised. I just know leading up to my birthday, I at least want my hair done and my nails done. That's all that truly matters to me. But then again, that's usually what truly matters to me anyway, because I hate to say it, I usually keep those things done. I hate to say it, it's not even really my nails. My nails on my hand, because I work in the garden, I work outside. That doesn't really matter. Those things don't truly matter. But if I can have my toes done at least, it's fine. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. No complaints. But I'm trying to make sure I don't see a doctor, because if I see one, he's definitely going to sniff me, and I don't want those issues. Is this a track hatch? Boy, let me. Cause I was about to be looking stupid. I have a gas mask on me, right? I should. I always keep a gas mask on me. It'd have been dumb if I. What? Ashton. Look at me talking big and bad. Oh, but look at that. We good. I hate myself for that.
Oh, that smells awful. And fatal.
That's funny. Y'all didn't see that. But I usually, I work in the garden, I work outside, so I, personally to me, no, I haven't been in here. If you looked on the map, let me show you. The areas that are foggy, I haven't explored yet. Like, I literally haven't explored yet. And I just walked over this way finally today. So, yeah, this is my first time exploring this area. I kind of cheated on y'all the other day and went ahead and looked at a track hatch, the other track hatch that I was first in when I started that episode. So we get to go through one together now, I guess. Hopefully there's nothing in here. There shouldn't be. If it is, it should be dead. Let's hope. We'll look at that in a second. I'm trying to investigate. Ooh, okay. Is there anything on here? Nope. Ooh, wait. I can't even... Oh, that's part of the bench. That's stupid. Oh, I don't know why all of these need lockpicks. Is this it? Yeah. I'll do it in a second, because I really want to make sure that there is nobody in here with me, because it would suck that I find out that there is a pretty penny in here. But I'm not gonna lie right now. A pizza sounds good as mess right now. Then again, I am like... I ate Zaxby's earlier, so I really shouldn't be hungry, but I'm hungry. But pizza sounds really good right now. That's just me though. But also, a bowl of noodles with soft-boiled eggs also sounds really good too. I just realized I'm sounding really fat. I always talk about food whenever it comes to like getting on these streams with y'all, so don't be surprised if you hear me like pause to like start slurping down some stuff, cause your girl is hungry. Being 110% honest with y'all. Hungry. So I'm gonna put this other one in here just cause I don't want to carry extra things. I don't need to do that. Like I said, extra.
I think you should excuse yourself. Well,
there we go.
In just a few weeks, all this gas should just kind of waft out of here.
Oi! I also stole my boyfriend's chair out of the family room. Because we are low-key fighting over chairs in here. Because he took the chair that usually is sitting at my desk. And, not mad at him for it. Can't be, truly, because, like, no choice but to be in here with me. Which is funny because the last time we got quarantined, he actually didn't want to leave out of the room. But I was... you know how we girls get. I got frustrated with him and I wanted him out. And lo and behold, Shoal kicked his tail out.
Do you like clean air, sir? Oh, yes. I'm a big fan. Come on, people, have a sense of humour.
I want to say, I was about to say I want to go make myself a bowl of noodles, but I know I can't.
Another hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
So, I'll put in a request in a second. Not immediately, though. Okay, so now that I've done that, and we still have time, we have lots of time, because it's only 12. Let's get out of here. Oh, my head is itchy. Not bad itchy, but itchy. I feel like my mic is really close to my mouth. I guess we're going to go there. I don't know why I marked it if it's already marked. Ashton, come on now. Is it still marked? Ashton. Okay. So yeah. I've made a bunch of sunshines too. See that? You see that thing right there? That's what I'm avoiding. Get up. Yeah, I really, and I mean really hate the doctors.
My old office. That was fun, being a reporter. Receptionist is out for coffee. Typical. How am I supposed to get upstairs then?
I don't know if I can just like walk back here. Oh, okay, I can.
Excuse me, the door upstairs is locked.
Just like my sisters, always pester, pester, pester.
Okay, well, excuse
A
me.
lady can't go without coffee these days. It's unthinkable.
Well, I'm looting, y'all.
If someone would just have a bloody wedding, then I could get a cup of coffee.
Well, I'm off my
I've a sneaking
sunshine now,
suspicion that they
but...
want some coffee. Lovely weather.
Right as rain. Right.
I just want
Here,
you to
take
know that I
this.
appreciate
Just
what
in
you
case.
do.
I can't stand tea. I must have coffee.
We are not accustomed to such generosity on the part of the populace.
That's very nice. Can you get away from me? Ooh. What's wrong with their coffee machine while I loot the kitchen? Do I even have room enough to loot the kitchen? That better be not. Okay, it's not bad. But, yeah, like, last year for my birthday, I didn't make plans. I just was like, I basically told my boyfriend to invite his friends, because I didn't really care. They're dope people. They chill. Nothing crazy, really. I invited them, and we basically, because it was my 21st birthday, so I just drank with them. Loki got messed up at my own house.
I bet if I got the coffee machine working, they'd all head off to the kitchen for a nice cup of joe.
Okay, ooh, Jesus, ooh, Jesus, ooh, Jesus. Okay. If I do this, will you say anything? No, he's too drunk. I'm taking that scotch. And I'm gonna take the scotch out of your desk too. I'm gonna soon get overburdened. I can tell just by looking at my inventory. Oh god, I'm gonna have to give him another bottle. Hey, here. Ooh, you too close. Back up.
I'm touched. Truly.
Did he say I'm not trash, sir? You wiggling and diggling.
Ruff, you're not bloody
And I'm overweight.
mule.
You want
Pick
another
what
bottle
you
of
carry
scotch?
easily.
Here.
I want you to have this.
Well, that is quite kind of you.
I know, ain't it?
Ours is a thankless profession.
It's really the fact that as I'm buying coffee and whatnot, they just all behind me looking. Like, yeah. So uncomfortable. Oh, but, I don't know if I already said, I know I said this yesterday, but I get my shed basically Thursday and Friday. Only dilemma is, it is raining in South Georgia. Raining. You know, I don't have the whatchamacallit. I guess he's so drunk he don't care. I'm gonna just walk back here, bro. And I'm gonna lock it. That's terrifying. I'm gonna be overburdened, but I'm about to eat some stuff, so it'll be okay.
Slow going.
I'm gonna eat some stuff, so it's okay. I'm gonna eat a lot of stuff, so it's okay. I'm gonna eat a lot of stuff, so it's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna eat. Eat. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to eat so much, it's not even funny. Give me a second. Okay, I'll be right back. My mother is calling me. back. I don't even know how long I was gone. My mic is literally on my mouth at this point. Ooh, Jesus. No, I'm not in trouble, of course. I don't get in trouble often. Especially when I haven't even done anything to get in trouble. But my mom basically just gave me more things to think about. So she slightly said, thinking assignment. And I'm not really trying to say avoid, but if I think too hard on it right now, I'll just get more in my head and get more upset, so... Welcome back, thanks. Yeah, I just have a lot of decision making, basically, that I have to do, and that's not a bad thing. It's never a bad thing, but... I don't know.
Let's see if I can get Mrs. Oliphant to give me my old job back and my old press pass.
I said I was gonna eat stuff, and I didn't do that yet. This weighs 1 pound. Like, what? Who thought that was a good idea? I'm about to drop these. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I already know them suckers. Yeah, they heavy. So we're gonna, I have more of these. That's the only reason why I'm not too worried about dropping these. Dang it. I hate to say it, there is literally no way I'm going to be able to eat enough to move fast enough, if that makes sense. So, am I exploring? Heck yeah, of course, because you have to. I think I have my headphones are just too loud themselves, and that's okay. But yeah, she gave me, things to think about. I picked that up, but I didn't even know what I picked up. Bad thing is, the idea she gave me is, I've been thinking for a while about being a science teacher, because, for kids, not adults. I do not like adults. But, I say that because I truly, truly like little kids. Like, I don't know, something about kids just make me happy. And, I don't know if it's just the innocence in them, and, like, I don't know, something about kids just make me happy altogether. And I used to work at a daycare with kids, and I absolutely loved it. I just didn't like the adults, which is the funniest part. I really don't like adults. So, I left. I don't regret leaving. But, of course, everybody was like, well, do you miss the paycheck? Of course I miss the paycheck. Duh. Like, everybody likes money. The heck? But I would not... knowing that I'll be miserable. Despite, like, being there for the kids. Because, no, it's just not worth it. Like, I already know I wouldn't enjoy it as much as I used to. Like, if I was to go back, I would have to have, like, a whole fresh, I feel like almost like a fresh start with, like, a whole different group of people, just because, yeah, no, what I went through, no. Besides the point, I've been debating being a teacher, but I want to be a doctor. I've always dreamed of being a doctor and helping people that way. But my mom also gave me another alternative, which is being an herbalist. And I already was thinking...
Arthur.
Pause.
Arthur Hastings.
Whole place hasn't changed at all, has it?
Where did you go? When you disappeared for 2 weeks? Did you ever remember?
I must have had too lovely a time. I was hoping you could use a reporter.
I'm afraid I've got a half dozen of them. bloody useless, the lot of them. I've got 6 pieces on my desk, all about the new flavour of joy. Can you imagine? It's coconut.
Didn't Dr. Vlok make that announcement some time ago?
Gemma wanted to do a piece on him. I hope she hasn't fallen in a hole somewhere. I haven't seen her in days. It's bloody frustrating, too. There's all sorts of silly rumours about the tunnels under Wellington Wells. Gas leaks, water main breaks, maintenance workers at the pub instead of their posts. That were all true, Wellington Wells would be about to fall apart. I asked her to do a story about it.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll turn up and everything will be peachy.
I'm sure it will. Lovely to see you, Arthur. Drop by any time, really.
Guess I mean
Gemma
I
was
don't.
always digging up interesting stuff, from what I remember. Maybe I should poke around her desk.
So we're gonna go back downstairs now. But wait, was her desk upstairs? Oh no, it's right there.
Maybe I should drop in on Gemma at home. If she's really vanished, then maybe I can get my old job back.
Okay, so we're obviously gonna leave, and we're immediately going to that track hatch because your girl is heavy. And I'm gonna pop this just in case I round this corner and there's a freaking doctor. Last thing I need right now, because I can't run. Excuse me, but as I was saying, my mom gave me a couple ideas, and that was either being a teacher, and then the herbalism thing, where I can still help people medically, just not, I guess, some people don't really think herbalists or herbs and whatnot are like the best choice at treating illnesses. And of course that makes sense. Like I can see why they would think that or get that idea and whatnot. It makes sense. At the same time, I've seen cases where herbs work better than actual. Well, that's dang great. I've seen cases where herbs work better than pills in prescribed medicine. So, I mean, pick or choose your poison. It's whatever you personally care for. I personally would choose a natural form of treatment than anything, just because you can't always trust what people are putting in things nowadays, and I would rather take the easy way out, if that makes any sense. Yeah, well, once again, you'll hear my boyfriend in the background. But, I'm just trying to get rid of all the rotten food out of my inventory in case I accidentally eat it. But, my also option was being a CNA. I had CNA'd before, but that was like way back in high school. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't even remember how long ago it was. Haven't done it in a long time. And I have a respect for certain CNAs, not all CNAs, because when I shadowed, I saw things that basically, I'll say the way they were treating people, or certain people, and certain things that I saw were not right. It wasn't right. Food cards were wrong. The way they handled people's pain was wrong. there's just so many things that I saw. I personally was like, why would you think it's okay to treat a person that way, if that makes sense? So,
And now it's time for I Hear You, the show where Jack Worthing, that's me,
how far is that?
answers your letters and questions about our lives in beautiful Wellington Wells.
Is that all the way the other way? Yeah, we're not gonna do that yet. Yeah, that's all the way over there. We'll position ourselves over there tomorrow. But
Your letters and questions about our lives in beautiful
anyway. And I told myself that if I were to go back and be a CNA and help and work in that force, that I would do it to actually help the people.
I'm sure, as we'd all had a bit too much to drink.
I don't think the train comes here anymore.
The train? Oh, because of the, Oh, yes, of course. It's the butcher's boy, Edmund. He's never been late before.
That's not Edmund Macmillan, is he?
I hope nothing's happened to him. I mean, meat's like gold these days, and he's a bit dim.
So Edmund Macmillan's the meat boy now. He was the only friend Percy ever really had. They were always making them both stay off to school. I'm glad he found a job. I guess his parents aren't looking after him anymore. Maybe I should see what's become of him. I wonder if he's missed any more deliveries.
Ooh, it is too early for me to be breaking into people's houses. I still kind of want to do it, but I'll come back. I'll come back in a second. I'm debating. Should I just go ahead in his house? We have options, honestly. But call this bad, as the days go on and as the world keeps turning and I keep looking at the I guess environment of where I am currently in. As I said last time, I graduate in December. I'm very excited about my graduation. At the same time, I'm very concerned about it for the fact that once I graduate, I feel like it's almost like free game.
Sure that absolutely no one
like if I don't know what I'm doing, I need to figure it out right now. And I know that once I graduate, it's not like my parents are gonna kick me out. My parents aren't the type of people to do that or treat me like that, because they've always had my back. So that's not something I should truly be like, I guess you could say, super scared about. Ooh, we have a lot of notes to read. We'll come back. But ooh, we have a lot to do. I don't know where to start. Well, we can't do these because we have to go to her house first if we want to go here to get to here and whatnot. Yeah. Anyway, so I guess we can break in his house. Hopefully I don't get, we gonna go in his house. It's early, but hopefully I don't get, chewed up, spit out. We gonna do it.
Too. What has been done with my real wife, and who did this to me? Your help is much appreciated in this matter. Well, looks like Mr. Lyne has been experiencing one of the odd side effects.
But, as I was saying, it's not that I don't want to... I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping he's talking to his friends and not me because... But, I'm walking the total opposite way of where I need to go. Wait a minute. Is it 2? What? What? Okay, I'm confused.
Imagine Percy in the village now. He never
There's
could
two?
fit in.
Okay, so we gonna check this house first because it's closer. Because I'll be danged if I walked all the way over there. That's a lie. That's a lie. What? So, I'm so glad I have so many of these. But, I've always wanted to be a doctor, but at the same time, realistically, I feel like I will lose myself in the stress and I just feel like I'll lose myself trying to attain that goal of getting there, if that makes sense.
I don't suppose you have any exotic pharmaceuticals?
The old top shelf? Oh, I might. Oh, you should have seen me back in the day. I used to be the city's leading supplier of top shelf goods. Before Verloc poached my top shelf girl, I have been trying to brew a little something. I've an idea for an antidote for the fog.
That would be handy.
Thing is, I need samples. One from Amlin Village, one from the Garden District. Oh, I'd go myself, but you know how it is running a shop. Busy. Do you think you could get me some samples?
I need to stop talking to these people.
I'd give you the recipe for me fog antidote, and, well, I do have a few bottles left on the old top shelf from back in the day. Just take this device into a patch of fog and let it go all the way through its cycle. You might want to wear a gas mask.
So I just take this fog sucker into a patch of pea soup, wait for it to cycle, and then bring blood samples back to you?
There you go. A word to the efficient is sufficient.
I seriously need to stop talking to these dang people. This happens every dang time.
Look at that.
Oh, he got a little bit of everything though. I'ma buy that. How many you got of these? Buying all of it almost. Okay.
I would like one of those, please.
All of them. All of them. I don't want that one though. I should buy more of these, but I know how to make them. I might come back and get the rest of these though. Don't know yet. Let's get to this house. As I was saying, yeah, I just, with the way I'm seeing others and everything, I don't want to lose myself in the medical field. And when I say that, I mean get so invested in thinking of helping people that I don't get me wrong, I've seen where being there and actually just, I hate to say it, just sometimes talking to these people help, because my mom does it all the time, and I would love, and I mean absolutely love, to be in a position where I can do that. But I also feel like I'm going to lose myself so much into doing that I become miserable, when I could just call this bad but live my best hippie life. And just work with herbs and figure out a lot of tinctures and foraging and everything like that. That to me sounds that sounds better to me than how far is your house? I must have walked the entire opposite way of his house. This is why I mean, I'm not mad at it because I get to talk to y'all. Even though I said I wasn't planning on talking, but I'm not mad at it either. Ooh, let me go ahead and You don't smell nothing. Ooh, Jesus. I hope he's still not close, cause So let me hop on this map real quick so I can figure out which way to turn. We are going to go down. But anyway, That sounded so bad saying my best hippie life. But, I mean, honestly, to me, that's kind of how I see it as. And my game just crashed.